Shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praises and honor unto YAHAWAH, BaHashem, YAHAWASHI, BaHashem QADASH. Double honors to the elders, apostles, and bishops of GMS, teaching and ruling well. Salutation to the faithful believers. We're almost out of here. Alright. So Shabbat Shalom. So I just wanted to do a quick lesson pertaining to having the fear of the Lord, especially in these times, man. It says here in Job 28:28, unto man he said, behold, the fear of the Lord is wisdom, and to depart from evil is understanding. Okay? So the fear of the Lord is wisdom, is the beginning of wisdom, okay? As it says, and throughout, as it says here, I'll bring that out too. Wisdom is going to be the stability of our times. It says in Isaiah 33:6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that time, and the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Again, it's his treasure. You know, faith is a gift that was given unto us by the Most High, not of us, okay, but of him that calleth. Okay, so lest a man should boast. You know, none of us can keep the law perfectly. Here it is. We're on the Sabbath, but I gotta go to the plantation afterwards. Okay, I gotta go work for Esau Edom because we're in captivity. Okay, because ultimately we went off. Okay, we didn't keep the law, statutes, and commandments. We broke that first covenant we broke the covenant with the Most High, man. We disobeyed, and this is why we had to be brought low. Okay, but again it says the wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. What wisdom? Okay, is according to the word, according to the scriptures, because these words are life. Okay. You know, there's such a thing as speaking life or death into existence, okay? And the only way that you can speak life into existence is if you speak according to these words, the words that are in the scripture, according to the proper doctrine, okay? And there's a lot of people that use these words to deceive, right? That being said, you know, we're in a time where the prophecies are coming to pass, okay? You just have to keep the faith, man. You know, all these people in the world, man, in the world that line up roll up their sleeves to get that knockout combo to go to bed with Vanessa Williams. Of course, they're gonna go in bed with Marcus when he shows up. Now you got Sleepy Joe in the basement. Joe, he left the basement to go sign up for a booster. You know, now he's all charged up. Okay, so he took his booster. Now he's pushing people to take the booster too. You know, but what's next, man? You know, shot after shot, booster after booster. At one time, these people are gonna be bugged out, man. Well, they're already bugged out. All right. You seen this? We're hearing just news of fuel shortages. People are starting to steal. You know, going people's cars, stealing their oil. You know, that's all over. That's coming soon to America. As one of the brothers was saying, I was watching a video earlier today. He was saying, "Yo, Babylon is being kept for last. You save the best for last, or the most wicked for last." Okay. So imagine what's gonna happen. What's happening in Australia? What's happening around the world in Europe? Okay. Soon come is gonna happen here too, man. You know, we're not gonna be unscathed from the destruction, from the wrath of the Lord, man. Okay. Only those that have that knowledge and understanding will be stable in that time. Let's go into that definition of the word stable. This is what the people are gonna lack. Those that are not those that are not covered by Yahawah, BaHashem, YAHAWASHI. It says here, definition of stability, according to the Merriam-Webster definition: the quality, state, or degree of being stable, such as the strength to stand, to endure. Okay, the strength to endure, firmness. You know, in this truth, we're set up to endure the times to come. But the fact that we know what's happening through the scriptures, we know the gameplay. We're not losing our mind because we know. That's the point, man. Knowledge. We have that knowledge of what's happening, so we know where the source of all these calamities, of all this destruction is coming from. It's the wrath of Yahawah, BaHashem, YAHAWASHI. Okay, and that being said, it also tells us. It also tells us in, I believe, Wisdom of Solomon. Bear with me, Israel. It says here in 2nd Ezra 7:21, for the Most High has given straight commandments, straight being difficult, difficult commandments, difficult because we're in the flesh still, but it says the Most High has given straight commandments to such as came, what they should do to live. What they should do to live. Okay? Even as they came, what they should do, what they should observe to avoid punishment. Salakia. See, I'm gonna read that again. 2nd Ezra 7:21. For the Most High has given straight commandments to such as came, what they should do to live, even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment. That's the stability, man. You know what you have to do to avoid punishment, man. If anything happens to you, man, it's according to the Lord too. That there are going to be martyrs in this truth, but at the same time, it tells us that those that are alive will not prevent them that are asleep. It says here, 1 Thessalonians 4:13, but I will not have you ignorant. I will not have you to be ignorant, brethren, concerning them which are asleep, that ye sorrow not. You see that, so you don't fear, that we're not confounded. Okay, brethren, concerning them which are asleep, that ye sorrow not, even as others which have no hope. What is that hope? The fact that we're gonna be brought up again with those new bodies. We're gonna be brought up to have immortality, man. That's our hope. To have eternity, never have to die, never fall ill, have rulership, okay? Having rest, even rest, man. Because in this kingdom, you go to sleep, but afterwards, man, you got to go to work, you got to handle your business, you got to pay bills, you got to do this and that, but you're never really resting, man. You're never at rest in this kingdom, man. There's always something bugging you out, man. It says here, for we believe that YAHAWASHI died. For if we believe that YAHAWASHI died and rose again, even so them also which sleep in YAHAWASHI will the Most High bring with them. Okay, that's our hope. If you die in the truth, you're gonna be raised up with YAHAWASHI as YAHAWASHI overcame death. Because it says it was not possible for death to hold him, for he was that unblemished lamb. Okay, because we know that death is the wages of sin. Okay. Death is the wages of sin. All right, and if that being said, if you don't sin, you're not supposed to die. It's because Adam went off. It's because Adam went off that they sinned. That death was brought into the world. Adam was not supposed to die. Okay, as it says in. As it says in Wisdom of Solomon 2:23, for the Most High created man to be immortal and made him to be an image of his own eternity. Okay, we were made to be immortal, man. You have to put that in your mind, man. And these people in the world, they're bugged out. You tell them that, they look at you like you got a horn going out your head, your forehead, because they don't get this, man. Because we're not supposed to die. It's because of sin that we're going off. Because we go off in this flesh. Because of this flesh that we die, man. Because ultimately the spirit doesn't die. The spirit is eternal, man. Okay. So that's why we urge people to once you're in this truth, man, we urge people to walk in the spirit rather than in the flesh. Okay. So then it says here, for this we say unto you by the words of the Lord. By what? By the scriptures. By the words, man. By the words of the Lord, man. Okay? That we which are alive and remain until the coming of the Lord shall not prevent them which are asleep. We can't hold you back, man. You've done the work. You've been out there prophesying the downfall of this kingdom. Yeah, and then when it's time to hop in the chariot, us that are alive, we're gonna say no, this guy can't come. He already died. That doesn't make sense. A matter of fact, it says that he's gonna be there before us. Okay. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout and with the voice of archangels and with the trump of the Most High, and the dead in Hamashiach shall rise first. Okay?
We believe that Jesus died and rose again.
No. You see? Sorry, the demon wanted to feature in this, but this nah, man. This is only for the Hebrew Israelites, Esau. We don't want your help here. Okay? But as it says, and the dead in Hamashiach shall rise first. Okay? Those that are alive, you're gonna get your turn, but after the martyrs, after those that lost their lives for Hamashiach. Okay? As it says, he that loses his life shall find it, and he that findeth his life shall lose it. Okay? Those that lost their life for this truth, for this gospel, let them have the reward, man. They did what they had to do. Okay? Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds. So we're gonna be together, man. So it's not a thing about envy, and not a thing to be covetous. Okay? We all have our lots to play, man. If your lot was to die in this truth, to die in to be a martyr for Yahawashi, Hamashiach, okay, then you'll get your reward. As for those that are still alive and endure until the end, okay, they'll get the reward as well. Okay. And then we all be gathered together in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. So shall we ever be with the Lord. See, the dead and the living that are in Yahawashi Hamashiach are gonna be there forever. As it says, I believe in John 17 or 11. I believe it's 11. Yep, it says here, Yahawashi, John 11 and 25, Yahawashi said unto her, I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. Believest thou this? So at the end, you're all going to be alive, man. Even if you lose your life, the Lord's going to give it back to you, man. You know, there's instances where the Lord, think about Lazarus. Didn't the Lord bring back Lazarus from the dead? He was in the grave a couple of days. You know, they said, oh, he stinks. You know, this and that. He came out clean, man. You know, purified, man. You know, who else? I believe Elijah brought someone back to life. You know the apostles, they're causing a lot of miracles. You know, even one of the bones of one of the prophets, I believe, the bones of if not Elisha, one of the prophets, their bones brought back someone to life, man. You see, so you have to move in the spirit, in the spirit to understand these things, man. So that's why the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. You know, because if you fear the Lord, you're not fearing whatever the world can do unto you, because you know that the world has no power. Okay. You see? It says in here, John 19 and 11, and Yahawashi answered, Thou couldst have no power at all against me, except it were given thee from above. Therefore he that delivered me unto thee had the greater sin. Okay? So he's telling the people, you have no power, man. You have no power over me, except it was given unto you from above. Okay? So only the Lord can make things happen. He's the master chess player, man. He sets up things to happen the way they do. Okay? You alright? And we do not seek for things that are too heavy for us. Okay? But what we intend to is unto this doctrine, man. Unto the doctrine that way we can live, man. Salakia. I'm looking for a quick precept. Bear with me, Israel. Anyways, I'm gonna bring out quick precept to end it. Can't find it. It says here, John 5:25, Verily, verily, I say unto you, the hour is coming, and now is, when the dead shall hear the voice of the Son of the Most High, and they that hear shall live. Okay? So if you hear the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, which are life, okay? You know, if you hear these words, you will live. Because this doctrine is the only thing that produces life in this world, man. It's a cleansing agent. You know, as it's like water, water and fire, it cleanses you, man. Because the word was purified 7 times. So the fact that you believe it, you know, it changes you into a better version of yourself, you know. And you pray the Lord that you might be one of the hopeful elect. Okay, so when the time comes, you might be beamed up in one of those chariots, man. Okay, this is our hope, man. And our patience is that he that leadeth to captivity shall be brought into captivity. Okay? He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. This is what we're waiting for, retribution. You know? Not from man, but from the Most High. Okay? He's gonna, when Yahushua comes back, he's gonna bring back everything into order, man. He's gonna wipe away our tears, man. Okay? So this is just a light affliction that we're suffering, man. Just for a moment. Okay? Especially in these times, man. Alright? So that being said, we're almost out of here, man. Okay? I like to give all honor and praises unto Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, QADASH. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS, teaching and ruling well. Salutation to the faithful believers. Okay? We're almost out of here. Fear the Lord and keep His commandments. That's the whole duty of man. Okay? Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Kwam Yasha Allah, DTA Abba Babal. Shalom.